Are you shaking me or what?
I'm just shaking. I gave him one.
Why not?
Sulia.
Are we ready this time?
Yeah.
Take 3. Let's go.
The actors, the bro. Hey.
Sulia.
Sulia. We back. Yeah, and I'm your host for today. Shockingly, I'm not usually the host, but today, Joseph, aka Jolord, is hosting your show. Champions League edition.
Paris.
And to my right, I have
FJs.
yeah, and to my left,
Champion. Zoo.
Zoo. Zoo the God.
Yeah, I know. That's how I introduce myself. Champion Zoo.
It's like those guys who add ACCA to their name.
Like exactly that.
Interesting. Yo, Zoo, you just won the Premier League.
I did.
People are still partying. People are still having a parade.
Yeah.
But do you think the players are parading right now?
Oh, no,
Do you think they're having fun?
I mean, they've definitely enjoyed. I wonder if they got drunk though, because I know they went to the club.
I doubt it. I think that you guys have your parade plan for 31st.
No, but that Tuesday night, no, that's
Don't go
that
drink.
Tuesday night.
You didn't go I drink.
That
I just see
the day Bournemouth and City drew.
Yeah.
Because I know they went to the club. Oh, no.
I feel like Arteta is the type of manager
Arteta no go allow.
to
Maybe the Tuesday. Because I know I don't know if you saw the picture of them in the club.
I didn't see the pic, but I saw.
Arteta was in the club.
Yes, with Rice and Saka and Eze before
Yeah,
them.
they took him to their world there.
So I feel like maybe that night, but aside from that, they no go drink. They were spraying champagne on Sunday though. I don't know if they drank it.
I think they should compose themselves.
Yeah, I beg them.
Compose themselves because
But
PSG they're not thinking about anything else.
Bro, look, they've been training for like 3 weeks for this match.
Yeah, so
Actually, so yeah, I don't think the players are after Sunday when they lifted the trophy. I just Monday they'll be back in training, bro. Like straight to work.
Straight to work.
Yeah.
Serious. I saw on the last day they rested almost everybody.
yeah.
So how much of an impact do you think they'll have going into the Champions League?
I think that was really just because it's a whole week. I don't think it's like
Significant.
people will be tired. It's more they don't want any surprise injuries. That's why I saw. That's how I saw it. Because Charlie, sometimes these games, these useless games, then somebody go hit Charlie. They don't want any of that. So it's more like give
cautionary.
they make the bench guys play, and then the
Because
guys
he
who are
won the
coming back from
title
injury,
anyways,
and so Marino came on. Some of the starters came on, but it's like dead rubber.
Marino himself is trying to pick up a bit of
exactly.
game time
This is
before the
first
World Cup.
game back. Yeah, exactly. Did they pick him?
Yeah, they picked him. He's going to the World Cup.
Charlie, that's their top
Who's
scorer
that?
now, Marino.
Oh,
That's their top Spain's top scorer nowadays, so Charlie.
that's great.
But yeah, so I guess that's why they benched everybody. Yeah.
So FGs, let me just use you as a proxy non-Premier League guy. How do you see PSG's chances? Because everybody knows that they do well. They've played a good season. But we saw in the Club World Cup that they were surprisingly defeated by the
Underdogs.
10th finishing Chelsea.
I think
The champions of the world who finished.
with
there.
respect to Europe, they do well in the last 2 seasons. I think it's a bit it's exaggerated.
They're OP.
Yeah, that like if you look at their past, even last season that they won the tournaments, if you look at their run to winning the tournament, they were bad for most of the early parts of the tournaments. Then after they got through the playoff round, their form kind of switched. I think the same thing happened this season too. They labored through the group phase. They had to qualify via playoff spots. Then after the playoffs, I think they've understood how to peak at the right time in a season, and I think they are riding on that. But their League Two also does important things for them. They push back games for them when they have important European ties. Those little things.
Maybe they're a big team.
Yeah, and they have a deep squad.
Yeah,
they have a deep squad. I think.
Did they win the league?
Yeah, they won the league, and a lot of people don't put those things under the microscope when like analysis is being done, but it plays like a huge factor. Dembele has started from what I know, the last time I checked his stats for the season in the League On, he had played 10 league games and started 9.
Dembele Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, Dembele Ballon d'Or. That's how much he can afford to rest his super important players in the league to use in more important games in Europe. And it's you're competing. If you pick anybody in Dembele's position across the top 5 leagues in Europe, they've played about twice the minutes he's played, like averagely, like off the bat. And it's a huge difference. Like, he has legs to run like for days. So I think those little things are the things that put PSG ahead of Arsenal slightly. But if you're going to analyze them as to how well they've played across the European season, Arsenal is probably the better team, or Arsenal has probably been the best team this season in the Champions League, because
They haven't conceded a goal.
they've conceded about 3 goals the entire Champions League.
They have conceded 3.
Yeah, the entire Champions League run. They've not lost a
I
game.
think it's 4.
4.
Yeah.
4.
1 to Leverkusen,
Yeah,
1
one
to
to-
Atletico, and then 2 when Kepa was catching. 2 to
Wow, you just had to add that.
of course, because like, some team be is it Kairat? No, some team be like that. One of
They've not
those-
conceded a lot of goals, and they led
teams.
the league phase the whole period.
Yeah,
So if you are going to be very, very objective about the two teams, Arsenal have been the best team in Europe this season. PSG have just picked form at the right point in time.
So he telling me Arsenal has a chance?
Arsenal, if we are going to go by how they've performed across Europe this season, Arsenal should not even be heading into the final as the underdog. If we are
underdogs.
going to be keep
but
it
I
above
think the thing is, because they're going up against the reigning
the
champions.
reigning champions too. So
And then the points you made about resting is also very key. I saw a stats. I've been seeing those stats as well. They've been floating around. I think Madueke has played more minutes than Kvara and Dembele.
Yeah.
Like, some fringe
Yeah.
Arsenal players
Yes.
have played way more
minutes.
Mikel Merino has played more
More
minutes
minutes.
than a lot of them.
Them,
This guy,
yeah.
we've not seen him in 2026.
Yeah.
So you see, like, they are fresh.
They're fresh. They are really fresh.
Fresh.
They're ready.
Play
They're
some
ready.
kind of game.
Bro.
Like, yeah, that's why they press like Adam House in the
Yeah.
Champions League, because they are ready.
They don't play that
Charlie,
much.
Yeah, he's resting them for
It's crazy.
these kind of nights.
So, yeah, go on. Sorry.
I just feel that in the final, I've had this discussion with a lot of my Ghana friends, and I feel like,
Ghana friend.
yeah, my Ghana friends, the
Yeah,
champion
man.
Ghana friends,
I know them plenty pass.
yeah, and I feel like they stand a chance of winning if they score first in the final.
Well, they message me yes.
Yeah.
they
But I
all
also
message me.
think it will be very tricky. I think this final can be decided in the first like 20 minutes, because PSG too, that's their
Their thing, score
their
first.
thing is to just come out to the blocks like boom. I mean, they did it to Bayern,
yeah,
just
came out of the blocks. Yeah.
immediately. they
Bayern
go
had to bounce back.
yeah, and
Even
bouncing
that
back
one
against
crowd.
PSG is not easy.
I was even having this conversation with Larry when we were coming. Like, I trust Arsenal's defense so much, but I don't know whether I can trust them against PSG. Like, I don't know
I
whether
trust them.
I don't know. You see, Arsenal had this thing where they could score a goal, and you know that's like you are not scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
I don't
against
see,
PSG,
I don't
yeah.
see that happening for 90 minutes against PSG, where there's a version of the game where Arsenal score and PSG don't score the entire game. I just
You
don't
know
see
Arsenal,
it.
that's all they are.
Yeah.
They'll just, I don't know how they do. Cut all the channels,
Cancel all the channels.
block deep seats.
I mean that's what it is. I
And
think
even when you
this guy
shoot,
said
right,
it.
I'll be waiting for you.
This guy was saying that Enrique was saying that they're the best of the ball team in
Yeah,
Europe.
Europe, yeah.
But
Hands
Cut the
down.
channels.
my thing is with PSG is that the early goal is everything, bro. The early goal is everything.
Whoever
because-
gets the early goal stands a strong chance of winning.
yeah. But then I also think the longer the game goes on, I will
Without a goal.
fancy. I'll
Arsenal.
start to fancy Arsenal a bit more.
Yeah.
But then again, too, PSG have. You see, that's the thing. They have difference makers. Arsenal don't really have difference makers
Yeah,
like that.
PSG have difference makers all across
all
the field.
across the field.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
across the field. Arsenal
I
is
would
just
say
one
that
or two guys.
the technical ceiling of PSG's team is higher than Arsenal's
Yeah,
team.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For
You have
sure.
more technicians in different
If
positions.
we
across the
split it into like positions, right? Like you say maybe Arsenal have the better keeper and the better defense,
Defense,
but
yeah.
after that PSG have the better midfield and the better attack. So it's really like it feels like attack versus
It's
defense.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll be an interesting game to watch. I will say though, like if you remember, they played last season in the Champions League in the semi-finals.
Yeah. And
I think first leg was
After they beat Real Madrid.
first leg was it 2-1?
yeah. I think they edged it in Paris,
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
It was
confirm
2-1
that.
and 1-1.
Yeah. I think it was 1-1 at the Emirates and 2-1 in Paris, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like
just
that.
confirm.
Please confirm for us here. But aside from that, I remember Enrique said like this was the hardest team he has faced.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal actually were the better team. In all honesty, they've just missed a lot of chances because
yeah.
that's Arsenal's thing. And I think PSG will definitely remember that, and they will know that okay,
There's no game to play.
it's not a game to Charlie
It
because
was
if it's like
2-1 and 1-0.
2-1 and
PSG.
1-0.
They lost both games.
2-1.
And the first leg was 1-0.
1-0 at the Emirates.
No, this was.
No, because I remember Saka scored. Did Saka not score? Or he missed some chance or something. Yeah, first leg. Yeah,
Dembele scored in one.
Yes, first leg was 1-0 at the Emirates. Yes, Dembele scored 4th minute. So again, early
Early
goal.
goal. Yeah.
And second leg was 2-1. And yeah, Saka scored. And then after he scored, he missed some chance.
Yeah.
I remember something.
So close here so far. Anyway, so yeah. So Charlie, Arsenal have
Arsenal have been riding high for the longest time, man.
yeah.
So is it finally their time, Zoo? Put it to you.
I want to say yes. So since Arsenal go back into the Champions League, I think we're out of the Champions League for 7 years in a row, which is crazy.
Yes.
Very, very crazy. But Arteta took Arsenal back. The first season, they went to the quarterfinals. They went out to Bayern. Second season, which is this semi-finals, went out to PSG. Now final. So we've gone quarterfinals, semi-final, final. Hopefully, it's not going to be a loss. So hopefully, we can go a step further and
First
be
European
winners.
title.
Yeah. So I think it definitely means a lot to Arsenal fans. I mean, we've never done that before. We've lost. We still remember losing to Barca 20 years ago. You know, with
I think
a dodgy red card and an
just be
offside
poetic
goal.
that 20 years later you actually won the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. So Charlie,
That was
hoping
in
for the
Paris,
best.
too.
Hoping for
Yeah,
the
that was in
best.
Paris too.
Yeah, that was in Paris. Yeah. So
We're true indeed.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. But Joe, what do you think? What would you predict?
You first, can we try and predict a lineup? What do you think? I mean,
Oh, yeah,
if
we
it
can
was
do
a
that.
joint team.
Oh, like a joint 11. I feel like we almost kind of did that already.
Yeah, I think Arsenal's goalkeeper and defense takes it.
Yeah.
Then PSG's midfield will probably take it.
I mean, I think Declan Rice can get in the midfield. What do you think? It was Vitinha, Neves.
That's the
It
thing.
should be Vitinha, Neves, and Rice. Ruiz, I don't think Ruiz gets in ahead
no,
of
Ruiz
Rice.
doesn't get in. But if I'm Neves and Rice, the thing about it is that Neves can give me a lot of the things Rice will give me and not reduce my technical flow.
But Rice also gives you things that he will not give you, like the defensive recovery, the ball carrying. Like Rice, that bro, when they are starting the
covers
counter
ground,
and he's
yeah.
chasing
Covers
you
ground,
on the
covers
counter and
ground,
he's
yeah.
come to do that tackle and he's very accurate with his tackle. He's tackling too.
And Rice is good too in dead balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
One
Dead
of,
ball
the,
situation.
one of the best corner kick takers in the world right now. Charlie.
So maybe probably Rice gets in there.
I think he
in the
definitely
midfield,
gets in here. But I think the front three there, Charlie. Well, it depends on where you play Dembele.
Saka some seasons ago would have gotten in, but I don't think Saka.
Who's
this
on
season
the
gets
right for PSG?
in. PSG? That should be
Due, right?
yeah. That should be Dewey.
It's Due. So it's Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Due. Charlie, Arsenal, sorry.
No Jokeres.
Make Dembele sit down.
They really don't go sit down, bro.
No, then go play for 4-2.
Yeah, unless that.
They really don't go sit down.
And if I was trying to fix an Arsenal player in there, Saka now putting there, it's not Jokeres, Charlie.
Yeah, Saka is the only one who can probably get into
Yeah.
that.
Obviously, I knew that. Okay, so who do you think is winning the Champions League?
Oh, I mean, it's Arsenal.
To be honest, I don't know. This one there is going
It's
to be
actually
hard.
very dicey.
It's very
you
dicey,
Can't, really
yeah.
can't tell.
So Arsenal can win a double.
Arsenal can
Arsenal
win
can
a
win
real
a
double.
double,
Yeah.
But
Not those
Sorry.
kind of.
I
It's one of
honestly-
those
I
games.
honestly
It's
don't
one of
know.
those games I
Honestly
feel like
don't
I have to start watching the game and the tide of the game will make me decide. I think after the
That
first
one's safe.
15, 25 minutes, I can probably tell where the game is going.
that one's
Because
safe.
I don't like. Again, I'll say the game largely depends on who can keep who out, and I don't see Arsenal keeping PSG out for 90 minutes. I don't see a version of the game
But
where
then,
PSG doesn't
but
score.
then I think also if you consider this, if Arsenal are in that mood where they have their shooting boots on, if Jokeres is doing his thing, if
I don't think
Trossard is
I don't
doing
think
his
Jokeres
thing,
will start. I think Kai Havertz will start. I just feel like it's the game that he will start Havertz in.
do you know why I think Jokeres
Because
will
Havertz
start?
knows the terrain. Havertz has scored in the final before. There's so many
There's
reasons.
so many things.
There's so
to
many
see.
reasons to start Havertz.
Charlie, I don't
Yeah.
envy Arteta. Oh.
Yeah.
Like how do
Yeah, I
you
don't-
choose
yeah.
who to start? Because if you think about it too, I feel like he tends to play Havertz
Everyone
in
is
games. Yes, everyone's fit. He tends to play Havertz in games where
You
Like
have a,
against maybe against a low block, so
yeah.
you fall, you go feel do something. But like in a game against PSG, it's probably going to be stretched.
Yeah,
Arsenal's
it's
going to be
stretched.
playing on the counter. I personally would prefer
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres on the counter because that guy,
He doesn't slow things down. He's direct.
he's fast.
Yeah, he's fast.
Like he runs like Lukaku, but he's fast.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually moving.
He's moving. Yeah.
So
She runs like
I don't know, man. Like make we see. And
I just feel like because of the nature of the game, and Havertz has won a Champions League squad in the final.
yeah,
So when it comes to the occasion,
just had a league winning goal to Charlie.
yeah. So Havertz knows the terrain. But I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but I agree
really
with you.
don't know. I
envy
don't know
him.
who I'll pick.
I don't envy
I don't
him
know who
at
I'll
all.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will definitely be a very tactical decision, I think,
Yeah.
as opposed
But
to.
if it's going to be based on tactics, I think Gyökeres should start.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
purely based on tactics, Gyökeres should start.
Because I think in this game he offers more. He's a handful, and if he's occupying the center back, it's giving a lot of space to the box crashes.
I would love to see
Saka.
his battle with Pacho is what I would really like to see.
Yeah.
That guy is a really good defender.
Yeah.
So I want to see how he fares.
But
against
credit to Havertz. Havertz is also very hard to defend against.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Charlie. I mean, it's going to be an interesting tactical game. I don't know if I'll be watching. When I'm watching Arsenal, it's hard for me to see the tactics sometimes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Charlie, in my head, like, Charlie, God.
I can't say that when I'm watching Barcelona, I'm always looking at the tactics. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always looking at the tactics.
I know
Even
the- Charlie, I know the
I'm gonna be angry.
Because
but
me,
still.
I have to relax, and so if I'm watching other teams, at the feel, oh, this guy is
Yeah.
moving like this and he's following this player here. No, Charlie. Sometimes I'll see it,
Yeah, but
but a
never
lot of the
focus on
time,
it,
Charlie,
yeah.
I'm
You're hot.
shouting at some guy. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy, man. If you can watch the match with me, watch it because
Yeah.
I will shout.
Yeah. So speaking of watching the game, we're gonna be at number 19.
Yeah, number 19, yeah.
So come and support your boys.
Airports residential area.
I know the Arsenal people are looking for somewhere to watch. Come to number 19. We have some special something for you.
Yeah,
But
Charlie.
yeah. If Arsenal win, come and see me.
So I want to bring this question that has been floating around, especially Manchester United circles and Chelsea circles and Spurs circles, that Arsenal are like referencing the Premier League, the worst Premier League winners in
a century or
you know what they've been saying. Like,
where's like in what
Because
according to what metric?
because they scored corners and they are defensive, and this is the
I don't
Mikel
know.
might or the things you say might.
Fuck
These are the worst team to win the Premier League
I'm dead though.
ever.
I think people try and have conversations in black and white too much.
Yeah.
I think the context is important. He's gone up against probably one of the greatest managers, if not the greatest managers ever, for the past 3 seasons and placed second. That guy makes 90 points look like a normal thing. It's not.
It's crazy, bro.
Like, sometimes we should be very objective about the takes.
Cause that fake
Like,
guy.
I don't think.
I didn't disrespect him.
Like, he's catching so many strays.
Because that guy, he passed 90 points like only twice in his 20
Yeah,
something
like that.
years.
You like, and when you're competing against Pep, you have to be ready to get 90 points and not have the title.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, so I think somebody doing that 3 times and saying that, you know what, I'm not doing any of that fancy stuff. I need the league title at all costs. Because 22 years, like, I don't think they wanted to start hitting the 24, 25 mark and look like Liverpool. No straight there.
So if Arsenal win this, Champions League, is that narrative also applicable in the Champions League aspect that this would be the worst Champions League winner?
No. I think statistically, they are probably one of the best Champions League finalists.
Yeah. Because
In a long time,
only a
or
few
ever, yeah.
teams
And I
have.
know Arsenal didn't get no red card, consider
Yeah.
no penalty.
No penalty.
That's a
yeah.
crazy
That's
statistic.
crazy. Yeah.
And in the Champions
why
League,
all those
only a
dark
few teams have gone unbeaten
Yeah. To win a trophy.
to win
yeah.
the trophy. So I think they'll be like maybe 4th or 5th.
Yeah,
Like
it's
very
not
few
an
teams.
easy thing. Maybe in the Premier League it might be a true thing if you look intricately at the metrics, but in the Champions League I think it's far from it. Champions
It's
League,
not true in the Premier
Yeah.
League.
Yeah.
It's deserved.
But yeah, like statistically, like Arsenal led the table
Yeah.
for I think about 80% of the league tenure, the league
Yeah,
period. Like
I saw a stat. The whole season across all competitions, Arsenal have been trailing for only 400 minutes in every competition.
yeah, that's
That's crazy.
I think this season, I think if Arsenal win the double this season, it should go down as probably their greatest season ever.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Because I think this double to me will be even more impressive than the Invincible season.
I
to
think
me,
in the era that we are in,
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah. Invincibles. I mean, there's a great achievement.
Yes,
but
it's an impressive achievement, but like
There was no pep.
I even think trebles are more like impressive
Yeah.
than going like a whole league season unbeaten. If you ask
for
me,
sure.
like winning
Yeah.
3 different competitions.
because it gets to
Yeah.
a point in the season where you are the only one who's playing all
all
these
these things at the
games.
same time.
And a lot of guys have dropped out and they're playing once a week, and you still have to beat these guys or
Yeah.
do better than these guys.
Yeah, you do
And
better. Yeah,
to be
They're
able to-
resting.
it's impressive. Yeah,
to
it's
be able
impressive.
to
to
stick,
for
to
him.
stick to it is impressive.
So if Arsenal do the double this season, I think they should go down as their greatest season ever.
yeah, for sure.
I know it's a ruffle some feathers.
PSG.
I said it.
We sat here and spoke to some other people. They didn't answer. PSG.
See, no, let's discuss this. What is going to happen in this world if Arsenal win this?
Oh,
Champions
there will
League?
be no banter anymore.
I think
we
they
can
will-
never
they-
say
they-
anything.
No, the
again.
World Cup they will go postpone now.
Yeah, they postponed up.
No,
I think we not go feel live this world with Arsenal fans.
bro.
Because already, like, it's getting hard to live in
Bro,
the same planets with them. Like,
Unless Donald Trump go invite people.
Okay, that means
they will-
if
they will
Arsenal
invite
win,
us.
then we'll go Club World Cup and thing.
yeah, then they go
It's
play
called
Club
something now. Is it Intercontinental?
Yeah.
Whatever the old Club World Cup. Yeah, they'll
It's
go
not-
there.
They still play that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Intercontinental Cup now. But then they'll qualify for the next,
Club
World Cup,
the next
yeah.
Club World Cup itself.
Yeah.
Arsenal will be the first team to win the old new Club World Cup.
No, somebody won this year.
Oh, really?
Who won the Champions League last year? PSG won as well.
Yeah, PSG
Oh,
won.
really?
Yeah.
I almost said Chelsea. Haha.
Yeah.
So, Larry, who do you think will win the Champions League final?
Hey. Arsenal. Wow. I mean, so you see, I just want like honest opinions. I obviously I will say Arsenal because I'm an Arsenal fan, but generally I don't know.
Right now,
very
we've
dicey.
seen that it's not that bad.
A lot of United, a lot of United fans and Chelsea fans are saying, "Oh, PSG, but you know that they are saying it because of agenda."
Yeah.
But I just want to like hear people's honest opinions, like who.
Honestly, if you analyze the game honestly, I don't think you should have like you.
It's not that clear.
Yeah, it's not clear.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
very-
if you are
it's very
analyzing the game
dicey.
very, very honestly.
It's very dicey
It's
because
just-
anything can happen,
anything
bro.
can
It's
happen.
I think
Final
it's,
there.
it's
But what I would say is that if PSG get motion on Arsenal in the final, they'll hoop them.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. PSG,
That's the thing
when
about
they
if
start,
it gets going,
when they start, they don't
yeah,
stop.
If it gets going, yeah. But if it's going 15 minutes, 55, 65 minutes, and a goal hasn't come yet, I will be looking like Arsenal. You can run away with this.
Well, even that it depends on how Arsenal is playing because it might be going that way, but PSG is just like wave after wave.
And
after
I also
wave of
think
pressure.
if there's a version of the game where Arsenal go 2 unanswered goals up, to be hard for me to see PSG crawl back into
that
it.
one there, that
2
one there.
unanswered goals
That
up.
one there is over.
That will probably be
You know
very
they
hard
go
for
do-
PSG.
They will just bring Martinelli on. Counter, boom, speed. Just
So it's about like how the game plays out in
Yeah.
different. I think the momentum of the game will decide who will be able to get it here.
For sure, for
and
sure.
whoever has the momentum should use it well. Because in games like that, the momentum is important. You can be having the best 35 minutes of the entire game. Somebody can have a fantastic 15 minutes and blow you out the game.
And the thing is, there's this thing I feel like maybe you guys can tell me if I'm tripping, but I feel like in almost every Champions League final, there's a one player who has had a great season
That will have an
that
awful
will have
game.
a bad game, and it will be their fault.
I know what you're talking about.
Zero.
It could be Raya, it could be Rice, it could be Dembele. Like it's always somebody.
Yeah,
who
somebody
just-
will have a horrible
occasion.
Gabriel will give away a penalty. Like
Yeah.
The Caucasian, they over them.
yes, it
Yeah.
happens almost every time. Almost every time. So I'm really wondering who is it going to be this season.
Your last game was 20 years ago, yeah.
But if
against
anybody,
Barca.
but if any team is liable to have players to do that, it's Arsenal. Because
Yeah.
PSG, no, like
Yeah,
they know
they
they
were
can
here
win.
last year.
Yeah, they were
PSG,
there.
PSG, the
They
way
know
they
they
play,
can
it kind of forces mistakes.
Yeah.
Like it forces you to
Force you
make
to make
mistakes.
mistakes. Yeah.
So I think if that happens, because it happens very often.
But among the Arsenal defenders, especially centre backs, who is more prone to error?
Oh,
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
He's the more erratic defender.
Yeah, Gabriel. Sometimes he overarm. And the way Dembele and Co they press.
Depressed.
Saliba, he's very cool under pressure, but he has his moments, but it's few and
It's
far
rare,
between. Yeah.
yeah.
But Gabriel, at least once a game, he go shakes one.
He go
eh.
shakes.
But aside from that, he will defend well. So, Charlie, let's see. Raya too also has Charlie. It's normal. Everybody has a moment. So, PSG too. I'm not going to spare them. They are defenders too. Sometimes
Their goalkeeper. He
Their
has
keeper
his
too.
off days.
Yeah,
Their
they
goalkeeper.
So let's see what happens.
Intricate.
Hoping for the best, man.
Shout out to the boys. So Arsenal might win a double.
Yeah.
Me, I think PSG must win, but
So if PSG win, is
It's
this
not
another
team.
treble for them?
I think so. I'm not
Did they
sure.
win the Coupe? No, Lens won the Coupe de France. Lens won the Coupe de
right.
France.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Lens.
Shout out to Lens. We can't have a back-to-back treble. Like you can't be doing that PSG.
Anyway, we'll be here again. After Arsenal. But you see, it's not been that bad. That's us not winning. It'd be cool, honestly.
Oh, no,
Let
I
them
think-
have their
I
time.
Life
think they
goes on.
deserve it. Too. There's
Yeah.
Arsenal fans stress.
Yeah, life
like,
goes
they're
on. I feel
stressed.
like
The way they threatened us, man.
we are celebrating now.
The
Don't
chat.
worry, make the season starts. Then when you remember that we are champions, right now we are still celebrating. Hey,
Champions, we go do it like Chelsea.
Yeah, but league titles be
We
free
do
too.
like
From
Juju.
August now, you for start afresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, my last thing. We are supposed to talk about this in another video. Do you think Arsenal can build a dynasty?
Dynasty.
Yeah.
I think that if
Simple.
there's not been a better time,
To do it.
yeah, like
Dynasty.
yeah, the Premier League, Pep, how do you call it? Ferguson built one
Yeah.
with United. I think Pep too has kind of dominated for the past decade.
Ming Dynasty. Oh. This is Dynasty. Hey, Charlie, so this is what you talk about.
No,
No,
like
it's a valid question.
it's a valid question.
Think about it, yeah.
It's a valid question.
Arsenal have been second 3 seasons in a row,
And
meaning
I'm
that
unfair.
they've been at that side of the table consistently for
It
4
means
years.
they are the best. They've been the best team apart from
Semi-final of
CC.
the Champions League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they are a very
So the
consistently
final
good. They are
team.
not just a good team; they are consistently
Consistently
And
good.
the coach is staying, the players still there.
Yeah.
Exactly, they are
Majority
looking
of
to
the
sign
core
more
are there.
players,
A lot of the core are young.
young
too.
players, and then
So-
there's a lot of change in the league. Pep has gone.
Pep was gone. Yeah.
You know, Chelsea are in a difficult spot. Liverpool are in a difficult spot.
I think Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea been a difficult spot
How
for long.
can do
What
you see
songs?
the difficult spots? You can't see
The-
them the same, bro.
The truth is, we should have been having
Chelsea
this
is in a
conversation
difficult
about.
spot.
We should have been having this.
Liverpool is not doing too well.
We should have been having this conversation about Liverpool.
You
Because
see,
I was expecting Liverpool to defend the title this season because of how they won the title
Yeah.
to how they signed in the summer. But it didn't play out.
We also is the ship.
but I
sailed
will
long
say
ago.
though, Liverpool is not over. Like
it's
they,
not.
they bought so.
But
like,
just
the players
angry
they
and
bought
our
were
standards
quality.
are high.
Oh no, I think you'll be better next season.
Bro.
Even like still under slot. I think
They have
he
quality
like
players.
again.
bro.
like we said in the previous
This
video, I
summer,
don't think
better
you
not
fluke
go on
any
holiday.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
think.
summer, you better not go on holiday. He
Yeah,
has to
but
stay
slots.
the office, figure this shit
But
out.
he has to
bro.
get your centre back situation solved quickly because I
I
think
mean,
that's.
these.
The Konate no
whatever,
sign
Leone
anything.
and things.
You think Konate will stay on?
Konate, you see, I won't say he should go, but the last time I said Luis Diaz should go, so what happened?
Me, I go tell you something. The left centre back market is not bright.
He should
You
stay,
think- you for
Charlie.
keep him.
Where is he going?
Yeah, the left centre back market today is not. It's not
But it's not up
impressive.
to us at the end. We can only hope and pray, hope and pray.
So,
Anyway,
yeah, you didn't answer. Can Arsenal have a dynasty? Why you
Actually,
don't answer?
I think the only team
I
that
don't
can
know.
stop them now.
dynasty is a big word.
I
bro.
mean, things will have
It's
to
a
happen.
nice,
We'll have to
uh,
see how City fares, like in the early part of Guardiola's departure. I think if Maresca comes, it's a sane succession plan because Maresca too knows the club inside out because he's worked there. How City will fare post Guardiola and how Liverpool will fare to next season will kind of give us a fair idea of.
Do you
if
know
that
what I
happen.
think?
Yeah, but I think yeah, this is the best time. I think this is the best time.
I
do you
think Arsenal are going to win 3 leagues in a row.
Woo!
You think Arsenal win 3 leagues in a row?
I
You go
believe-
bet.
very
you go
possible.
bet.
It's very possible. They were second 3
You go
times in
bet,
a row.
bro.
They're
So they
about
got-
to be first 3 times in a row.
That's very possible. No.
Make a bet.
You know who I think will win?
Are you shaking me or what?
I'm just shaking. Like, give him one.
Why not?
You know who will win before that happens?
Who?
Man U.
Man U.
Man U.
You think Man U win at least one league title before Arsenal win 3 in a row?
Hey, then
I mean-
Charlie.
Yeah.
14. Jesus is Lord. Man U. But yeah, watch out for Man U though. They are coming back.
Yeah, but
Hey.
Arsenal, the Champions League, you for look well though. It cements your
It
place
has
as
to be. You see,
the third biggest team in England.
eh?
Yeah. Why are you
In
bigger than
terms of-
Liverpool and
in terms
United?
of trophies, maybe.
Yeah.
But we have the streets.
Are you serious?
We have the streets.
Are you serious?
Where's the girl?
Yeah,
across the globe.
Oh,
we have the
please.
streets. It's true. It's true.
It's not true.
But you have seen it. All the streets. Did you see the Kenya parade? Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Did you see this?
But globally, I don't think you have a bigger fan base than United.
Oh yeah, definitely no. I don't think you have a
I don't even think you have a bigger fan base than Liverpool.
But we are getting there.
So third biggest
Every now
team
and
in
then they
England.
come.
If you win the Champions League, cement yourself.
And they
Third
crawl out
biggest-
of the
third biggest team in England.
No.
Anyway,
First.
shout out to you. We'll see you after the Champions
Definitely
League.
bigger than Liverpool.
Meet us at number 19. I didn't hear that. Meet us at number 19, where you can meet this famous guy.
And this famous guy,
Nobody knows me.
I don't know you. Neither are you.
He will sign a jersey for you. Yeah. FJ, shout out to you for coming out. We out.
So.
Sulia